Hello, and welcome to Devil May Cry 5. Friends, family, and almost had a big mishap on my hands. Hello, and welcome to Devil May Cry 5. Friends, family, and strangers. Are you surprised to catch me in the morning time with a morning time smoothie after my morning time run? You should be. That being said, let's start the game. After we look at the options. Blah blah blah. Customized cutscenes. Original cutscenes. Why would I want to do live? I guess if you're a really big fan, you might want to do live action cutscenes. Subtitles. I'll turn those on. Want to see them? And all of that's normal. Actually, let's do a quick history of the Devil May Cry series for those who are not in the know. A single demon challenged the Emperor of the Underworld for the sake of mankind. The demon would prove victorious and seal off the Underworld. That demon was the Dark Knight Sparta. Sparta's legend spread, and the legendary Dark Knight was revered by mankind. But as the years slipped by, the memory of his deeds and the existence of demons faded from memory. After 2,000 years, the seal on the underworld began to weaken. The demon emperor Mundus sent his minions after Sparta's wife and his twin sons in an act of revenge. Sparta's human wife, Eva, stood no chance against the demons and lost her life. One of Sparta's sons, Virgil, went missing. The only survivor was Dante, Virgil's twin brother. Decades later. Devil May Cry 3. Dante was reunited with his brother Virgil. Virgil survived the years with the help of his father's sword, the demon blade Yamato, and longed to obtain even greater might by unlocking the power of Sparta. Arkham, a man bent on obtaining demonic power, knew that unlocking Sparta's power would weaken the seal on the underworld. To this end, Arkham manipulated Virgil from the shadows to fulfill his deluded ambitions. Conflicted over his feelings for his lost brother, Dante set out to stop Virgil and Arkham. Along the way, Dante met a demon hunter named Lady. Her lust for revenge against Arkham, the man who killed her mother, served to steal Dante's resolve. After learning that Arkham was the real threat all along, Dante and Virgil teamed up to fight the Mad Scholar. However, this camaraderie did not last long as the two could not overcome their differences. The battle between brothers was fierce, but Virgil led his match. In the end, he refused Dante's help as he fell alone into the underworld. He had like a blueberry stuck in there too. Soon after, Dante opened a shop for business, Devil May Cry. Fronting as a local handyman, he used his business to hunt down demons and collect information on Mundus. Sometime later, Devil May Cry 1. Okay. A mysterious and beautiful woman appeared at Dante's door. This woman named Trish, woman's name was Trish, and she bore a striking resemblance to Dante's deceased mother. She led Dante to Mallet Island where Mundus had been sealed away. There, Dante faced the gauntlet of Mundus' minions, all of whom fell to the Devil Hunter's inordinate strength. On one such adversary was revealed to be Virgil, warped into the demon only known as Neo Angelo. In the face of Mundus' cruelty, Dante's anger erupted like never before. The true power Dante inherited from his father Sparta was unleashed, which he used to seal Mundus away once again. Dante then returned to hunting demons with Trish and Lady at his side. Many demons continued to invade the human world. Devil May Cry 2. Not even the demonic lords rivaling the power of Mundus could match Dante's strength. All was at peace in the human world until, but not for long, Devil May Cry 5. I love how Devil May Cry 2 is like, we were just hunting demons. A Sparta worshipping cult known as the Order of Sword aimed to take control over the human world through the Bubble Rock. Thus, Dante traveled to their base in Fortuna to assassinate the Order's leader, Sanctus. Incensed by this affront, the Order dispatched a young holy knight, Nero, to kill Dante. Okay. Nero learned the Order's true goals during his pursuit of Dante and was killed for it by the Argus. Unbeknownst to all, Virgil's sword Yamato had been in the Order's possession. The blade resonated with Nero, reviving him with new demonic powers. This was proof enough that the blood of Sparta coursed through Nero's veins as well. Having learned of the Order's sinister plans, Nero confronted fellow Holy Knight and I missed it. But alas, his former mentor had been working towards the Order's goal all along. On top of everything, Sanctus was revived with the aid of Nephali's powers. Nero's beloved Kyrie was then taken hostage. Kyrie! And the lovers were absorbed into the core of the Order's ultimate weapon, the Savior. Enraged over his sister Kyrie's treatment, Credo tried to save Nero, and would be dealt a fatal blow at the hands of Sanctus. Just when all seemed lost, legendary Dante arrived to battle the Savior and rescue Nero. I love how he's just the one punch man of the universe. Nero was then able to defeat Sanctus and put an end to the Order's evil machinations. Dante sensed in Nero the same connection to Sparta's power, and so entrusted Yamato to the youth before leaving Fortuna. The two parted ways, continued their fight against demons in the defense of the human world. The two descendants of Sparta kept the world safe and at peace for many years. But nothing lasts forever, because we need money, and this is Capcom, and we love sequels. And a crisis looms over the horizon, the likes of which the world has never seen. Devil May Cry 5. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video very quickly so I can try to figure out how to timestamp this for everybody who just wants to get straight to the action, and we'll go from there.